It's awesome. I'm in town now, my new tattoo. I'm totally ecstatic over it. He hit it right on the money. I love it.
Worth the pain?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. It's what I've been waiting for like 10 years to be covered.
How much does that mean to you, that one's gone now?
It's a big stepping stone from like my past. A lot of things bad happened to me. Just addictions, everything. I come back here and got it covered. It's gone. Forget it.
Closing the book on it.
Yeah, a whole new book, a whole new chapter.
I'm glad that I'm able to be a part of something that important for you. Sometimes there's like actually, a serious emotional connection. And I didn't really realize the full extent of that until I finished the tattoo. And that really made me feel kind of special, that I was able to do that for him.
It's a big story.
Absolutely, man. More than happy to. On this episode of New York Inc.
You were caught in a tornado?
The windows exploded, and then my rear wheels came off the ground.
How high up?
50, 60 feet at one point.
Holy
I got diagnosed with hypersomnia.
Basically, she's on medicine to keep her awake.
Really?
When you're a teenager, that's your time to go out and party, stay up all night with your friends, get into trouble. I mean, those are the years that you really expend the most energy. And when you don't have any energy to expend, how are you spending those years?
looks ugly.
My back, dude. I can't move.
I take you Chinatown.
I don't know if I'd follow Yoji around Chinatown looking for an acupuncture therapist.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, bro.
So excited about your baby? I'm so excited about my baby.
Why would you feel like completely attached to it? Is that like motherly syndrome or something? The instincts kicking in?
I'm Mommy James, and I'm a tattoo artist. New York is the greatest city in the world, and to compete here, you have to elevate the game. So I've handpicked the finest tattoo artists around, because I don't want the best shop in New York, I want the best shop in the world. There are millions of stories in New York City, and our job is to tell them all in ink.
She want it in full color, black and gray, do you know?
I think it's full color.
We'll wait for her.
Yeah, okay.
My name is Jess. I'm kind of like the shop mom at Wooster Street Social Club. My job throughout the day is just to kind of make sure that everything runs smoothly, that the artists are happy and the clients are comfortable. Hey, how's it going?
I got a consultation with Tommy today.
Oh, cool. I'll go get it.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Doing good. Well, I wanted to get a tattoo to memorialize a tornado I survived a tornado.
Was it a tornado of tattoo machines? Because
Yeah, right.
you got enough tattoos,
Got a little
brother?
carried away. Yeah,
What, you got room or what?
I got some real estate left.
So what do you want to get, a tornado?
Yeah, surviving a tornado's changed my life, and I was thinking about maybe getting something memorialized, being in music and maybe getting the words unbreakable.
A tornado, little music in there. All right, give me like 5 minutes.
All right.
And we'll hook it up.
All right.
So Jimmie wants a really cool tattoo, He wants a tornado with some music, notes. I watch all those storm shows, and I'm into that kind of stuff, and I'm pretty darn interested to hear what Jimmie's gonna tell me. Wanna go check it out, brother?
Oh, yeah. I like the way it's all laid out, the unbreakable. Everything looks good.
You said earlier you were caught in a tornado?
Yeah, I heard on the radio that this tornado, an F3 tornado, was taking the same path that it did 3 years earlier. So I thought I would try to get to my kids before it got to them first. I dropped my kids off at their mom's house in Aurora, Missouri. And according to where they said the tornado was on the radio, I thought I'd have enough time to turn around and get back home. But the winds were pushing my Jeep to the right, and I knew I'd been got. It was too late. Felt like the Jeep was caving in at first. The windows just exploded from left to right, started sliding me down the highway, and then my rear wheels came off the ground. My headlights are spinning around on the ground. My Jeep is inverted.
Hey, Ari,
Yeah, bro.
you hear what this guy's saying? He's like repeating the Wizard of Oz right now.
What are you talking about?
I survived a tornado. I was probably inside the tornado a full minute. I mean, it seemed like a lifetime.
How high? How
Yeah.
high were you up in the air?
How high up?
50, 60 feet at one point.
Holy
Yeah, I was like 3 stories high at one point. It's funny, I got signal inside the tornado. I was screaming on the phone, my brother, it's got me, it's got me. And this tornado sucked the cell phone out of my hand. And then
Was my brother on the other end?
my brother said that whenever the phone cracked, he just assumed I was dead. And he just looked at his wife and said, I guess Jimmie's gone. It wasn't real clear because it was nighttime, but there was like flashes of light. It was almost like a strobe light going off inside of it. So I could see stuff, you know, moving around inside the tornado, but it was like flashes, you know what I mean?
Lightning, right?
Yeah.
That's so crazy, bro, that you could live through that, you know?
Other than cuts and scratches, I was perfectly fine.
You had anything like that on me, like near-death type?
Yeah, man. So I got hit by an ambulance.
That's the best case scenario there if you're gonna get hit.
The only problem is that it was hauling ass to go pick up somebody else. And fortunately enough, as there was space for me, it cracked my head open like an egg. So I was in a coma for quite a while. And then I also had amnesia, so I don't remember much of it. I do remember being at the hospital and not remembering people that were coming in and being reminded. But I definitely spent a few days in a coma, not sure how long.
I've been there where the light, you know, where I had my actual, like the movies where your light flashes before your eyes. I was driving down the freeway. I saw somebody fly off. I went down to check it out, and I found a dude burning inside a car. I reached into flames and pulled this dude out. And when I was grabbing him, my body just reacted and my mind went a whole different place. I started thinking of like certain times when I was playing with my kids, eating, like with my family, like weird little like memories were just like triggering.
I always thought it would be like that too, but I was actually pretty happy with the fact that I just spent my last couple hours with my kids at the circus. I mean, I was like, this is okay. I'm ready to go.
You ever think about it now and just get all choked up, bro? I would, like even telling the story, man.
Yeah, especially when I think about what my kids went through that night because they was watching it on the news. The news crews had actually reported that the guy in the Jeep had died, and my kids heard it. So they was mortified. They thought their dad had died in a car wreck, and they could see the pictures of my Jeep on TV. And then my brother came to the site, and I was an EMT, and when we met each other, we just give each other hugs. I finally make a phone call to my kids and let them know I'm alive, and it was just incredible. Definitely scary, scary.
So what are you, bro? Like one of these modern day superheroes? Or?
My dad said of us, I don't know what would kill you, but I don't want to be around when it happens. I definitely live life to the fullest now. Ever since then, I spend more time with my family than I ever have in my lifetime. That's what it's all about. It's your family.
Family, bro, that's it. I guess it's official, man. You're unbreakable. Check it out, man.
I mean, it's exactly what I was thinking. Tommy captured everything about it, best I could even possibly imagine. It's going to make me feel pretty good when I see it in the mirror because it's going to remind me of everything that's happened and the future, too, to remind me that, you know, family means everything. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Tommy.
Hey, brother, take care.
All right.
Stay away from those tornadoes, man.
I'll stop.
Drive
I'm definitely
Still in here.
I'm going to go the other way.
opposite way, not in it. All right,
See ya.
brother. Take care, man.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Rodrigo. You're walking by my grandmother, eh? What's up? You don't look so